let me ask you this, Siggy. What was your mindset like before, and why did you decide to say I need to work on my mindset to go to that next level? And what would you say were some of the shifts that have happened since?
Yeah, I was just uncertain in like what I should do and how I should act and how I should operate, and I had so many open loops in my head of like, should I do this, should I do this, and I didn't do any of it, and it was just stressing me out, and I was just like pissed off at myself. And I remember like the day that I started working with John, it was just because I was like, that entire day I've just been like procrastinating on, I realized how much I've been procrastinating on things I needed to do, how much time I've spent doing things that I shouldn't be doing, and I just had so many thoughts of like things that were bothering me, like things that were like situations in my life that I let affect me, and I didn't know how to respond to them because I didn't know how to, I didn't have the right certainty in myself. And so that was the situation before, and that was like impacting my business, it was impacting my mental health and my happiness and my relationships.
100%. I mean, one of the things I say about mindset as well, people misunderstand what mindset is, but the way I break it down is, what is your mind set on? And if your mind is set on multiple different things in your life that are outside of your business, they're open loops, that's energy leaks. And energy is how you create, energy is how you manifest. So if you have energy scattered, you can't direct your energy with clarity and precision into your goals to achieve what you actually want to achieve, right? So what would you say has been the biggest shifts since you started to work on your mindset? And what would you say actually, bro, was the kind of biggest thing I showed you to work on your mindset?
Bro, it's just like now it's more in a state of flow. Like I'm getting the things I want, like I'm acting the way I want to act. I'm not trying to like force myself to do things, and I'm more certain in myself. And I'm less like guessing. I move more with conviction.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have less of these like open loops. Like I just know what I want to do.
Clarity.
I just know, I have clarity. That's the biggest thing. And when I have clarity, I can do anything. Because that's what it gives you. It gives you clarity and it gives you direction. And that, at the end of the day, is way more important than ability. So, for me, that was the biggest thing, is he helped me close all these open loops. He helped me and when I do all that, I have way more energy, way more clarity, and I'm in a state of flow. Like I'm getting after my goals, not in a state of forcing myself to do it, but in a state of flowing towards them and them flowing towards me.
Okay, how do you think that's going to benefit your business, or how has it benefited your business? Because a lot of the time people will say to me, I'll work on mindset when, you know, like I had a call yesterday and the guy said, I'll work on mindset at the end of the month. And I said, bro, working on your mindset is what's going to get you to have a better month this month. But what do you think it is? How did it impact your business? And why do you think people believe that mindset's not important?
I did 2 back-to-back record months, and obviously mindset is a big part of that. And then also I'm just doing things that like will give me so much ROI. Like I just brought 12 people together, I'm hosting a retreat, I'm doing all these things that will give me massive ROI, that if my mind was in the wrong place, they would be way worse.
100%, bro.
And at the end of the day, you as the business owner, you're the fucking driver of the Ferrari. Like,
exactly.
The business is your vehicle, you're the driver. And think of it, like, your mindset determines what driver you are. Because you drive it with your mind. And it's like, if you placed Lewis Hamilton in a Honda, he would drive faster than a grandma in a Ferrari. And it's like, when you have the right mindset, you just become like the right driver, and you're able to just use your vehicle correctly. You're able to use all the opportunities you have, all the skill sets you have, do the things you want to do, and tap into more of your potential.
Bro, 100%. I think again, people misunderstand. Mindset is not about some woo-woo kind of manifestation or whatever. It's about performance. How your mind is set is going to determine how you think, feel, and act, which will directly result in the impact of your outside world. Like Siggy said, he had 2 back-to-back months in business, and I believe mindset is a huge factor of that. And I believe we're going to get into even bigger heights. I say he's a future billionaire, and I know mindset's going to be a big factor of that. Anything else you want to say, bro?
The biggest thing I want to say is just like, if you're on the fence, you're contemplating whether you should work with John or not, you don't even deserve the level of support you're going to get. Because then you're not even, if you're contemplating it, you don't even deserve it. Because it's gonna change your life and your business in so many ways that you can't even imagine. And if you're not open to it, if you're needing to consider whether it's the right move, then you're already fucked. Like then that's
100%.
like then the starting point is already fucked. Like if you don't think your mindset can be better, and with all his case studies, results, the people he's worked with, what he's gone through, he can help you scale your business through mindset, then you're fucked. Like you don't even deserve it.
That's why when I work with people, I never convince you. I don't need to convince you. I just say, look, do you believe mindset is the key? Yes. Okay, it's never a question of should I work on my mindset, it's how, and I am the fucking answer. I'm the biggest expert in this space when it comes to mindset. Been doing it for 5 years, 10,000 hours. I've been crushing it and I continue to do so. Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
Here's the bigger levels, let's go.